subscribe to Bradley, one of the best YouTubers going, so passionate about everything he does. So, let's go.
No, but to be serious, we're stuck in quarantine, but I'm actually stuck with Bethany at the minute, so...
I'm lucky with Timmy as a part as well. Yeah, I totally feel.
No, I asked for some questions the other day, like nobody gave us any. But luckily I had some saved for a time like this.
I managed to get one.
Same, and it was from you. Speaking of which, what was the question? Oh yeah, I remember it, so I don't have to stop this recording again. We filmed this video earlier over FaceTime. And I finished the video and everything. And then it decided to delete itself. I got really pissed off. So now we're actually here doing it in person. To be honest, I'd rather have done it over FaceTime because I thought it'd be a funny concept.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna manage to get dressed up. We'll match photo screen.
we did. I'll do that later on, don't you worry. It's in that wardrobe saved. It's in that wardrobe ready for later on in the video. But it's time that we actually get started with this and stop goofing around. Right, so the first question is, what, Bethany?
Who makes you laugh the most?
So who is it?
And the first one is gotta be obviously Bradley. But then second of all, like when I'm at college and stuff, like Matthew, my boyfriend. So.
And then for me, it's that nutter. I'm just sad that she's got like that colour hair now. That.
You want to have me pathetic ginger?
When she tried to dye her hair blonde, it went ginger, and I miss calling her ginger. But it's Bethany.
Still got some light bits left.
Yeah. But no, she's my best friend. She makes us laugh the most.
Oh, Elbow.
It's like. She's so funny, man. And then quickly moving on to who's your favourite person to talk to?
My favourite person to talk to is obviously got to be you.
No, you're not mine.
I know I'm not.
What are you on about, you know? What do you mean, you know? I'm offended. Get lost. I'm getting a drink, man. No, I'm being serious. On a more serious note, you are my favourite person to talk to, Bethany.
Oh my god.
Because of the fact you make us laugh the most, you're funny, so of course you're my favourite person to talk to. But like I said, it's also quick, like I said in the first round of filming this, it's quickly followed up by Cadence because she is also a great friend of mine, so...
I've just had to tell.
You've just had one. Let's hear it.
What a big question as well.
Let's hear it.
Watch me phone start spazzing.
By the way, our phone is very broke. So this takes a long time.
So you can say.
I'm fixing it in a few weeks.
How many times a day do you look in the mirror? So far, 3 times. Because I've been in the toilet 3 times today.
About 10. Mainly because bloody everywhere I walk in this house is a bloody mirror. There's one behind the camera. There's actually 2 behind the camera. And there's another one as I go down the stairs. There's 2 in my living room. I've got 1 behind my wardrobe door. So I see myself in the mirror all the time during the day.
Even when he wakes up.
Well, there's no mirrors in my room apart from behind my wardrobe door, so... The answer to that. Who even give you that word? It's anonymous, isn't it?
Yeah. It sounds like your own question.
So though, right. So, you got confused when I first asked you this. But what would you do or say... Get lost. Siri keeps going on this on my watch, by the way. What would you do or say if your crush had texted you to tell you that they were sad?
Give them a good cuddle and just text them back saying like everything will be alright, and that's all you can really do. But unless you're with them, then just be there for them and just like tell them how much you love them.
There's no point even me answering that because it's literally the same. It's the exact same answer really. What more can you do apart from just support someone? Right, so...
Have you ever wanted something or someone so bad, so what and why?
So what I wanted so bad was this phone and this gimbal so I could record better YouTube videos. Now I barely use this gimbal, so it hasn't really worked out very well, but when I do use it, it does help and it's very helpful. But I don't know what yours is.
The only thing I've mostly ever wanted is just to be happy, but also like it's obviously energy cans. There was one certain day when I couldn't like get an energy can from anywhere, right? Asked all my mates if I could get one of them, right? And I was so lucky, found a quid and went and got one from the shop. It was like, yes, caffeine addiction's back.
Cushy. Never seen that again. If I say that one more time during this video, you're punching us right.
What? Cushy.
I hate saying it. I hate people saying it.
Cushy.
I don't mind people. Oh, shut up. Right, so what's your favourite music and why? So either the song or like the artist. Whatever.
My favourite song is I Write Sins and Not. Oh, I forgot it. I write Sins and Not Tragedies by Panic at the Disco.
I have so many songs that I like, but the problem is for me, I listen to music too much, so I just get sick of songs so easily. It's like me and you listened to music earlier, we got bored of all that music, so we started chucking on all that
Kentucky Farm
chicken
and
pizza. But that fast food song from when you're a little kid and that Superman one and all. And like we got that bored.
Superman.
But now, favourite song probably is that Don't You Worry Child. Swedish Alice Mafia. I mean, it's a tune. I also like that Suicide song by Logic. But you know.
I shouldn't be laughing about
You
that.
really shouldn't
Cut
be.
that out of the video, please.
What's your favourite thing to do?
Drink energy.
Mine's record YouTube videos and being an absolute idiot.
No, I love hanging out with me mates and being sociable with many people. And going to McDonald's, got top my list with Bradley.
Right, I had to stop that because I thought I heard something at the door. But what was even the question? What's my favourite thing to do? I think I already answered it, but it would just be record videos, be an absolute idiot. But it is also just hang out with friends and have a good time.
And go to McDonald's.
And go to McDonald's.
Which we're dying for.
That... Oh,
like, I'm going to rugby tackle anyone that tries to get in the front of the queue of McDonald's.
Right, so...
Just a warning.
Yeah, right. If you could have anybody to text you late at night / early in the morning, who would you want that to be?
Either you or my boyfriend, because you just text the most random shit.
True.
You're going to put dolphin noises on that.
I am. If I can find them. But... No, mine would probably be you, just because you're easy to talk to, and you don't have a go at us every time I try to talk to you.
Yes, Bradley.
No, but if I text you late at night, you'll answer us, whether I like text someone else. Like, what the hell do you want, man? I'm trying to sleep!
What are you doing texting at this time?
I'm trying to sleep, man! You walk up, I'm like, calm, dude, man, I'm only trying to talk to someone. Sorry, I'm like really dehydrated today. But yeah, definitely that no. Now, this is the last question I've got on my watch until we get into the other two that we have. But what's your biggest regret of this year so far?
I don't have many regrets this year, but like last year I had many, but this year's got to be like not concentrating much at college, but somehow still managing to pass.
Mine is similar to that, but when I was still in school, because obviously we're finished now due to this whole coronavirus thing, but when I was still in school, my biggest regret is when I was doing my mock exams, just not putting enough effort in and not revising hard enough, because obviously they were supposed to be really important to help with progress towards the actual GCSEs, but I didn't really care.
As if 5 years down the drain.
Literally.
I got my 5 years.
It's been, literally the last 5 years has been for nothing, and it's been put down the drain. But I think that the way we're getting with grades now and the predicted grades will be more accurate, because it's based off of the work that we've done for the last 5 years and the homeworks and what attitude in class.
At least there's not as much stress and anxiety.
Exactly, because the stress and all that, and then problems at home build up, and then it can all just affect you on that one exam day where you just fail.
Plus, people can give you rubbish and stuff.
Exactly. So you're not getting this.
Like
so I'm happy with the way things have gone on. Yeah, I regret that I didn't try hard enough, but it's worked out in a good way for me at least, and probably for a lot more people. Right, so that's all the questions that I had off my watch from a friend like from months ago. But Bethany was given a question, I was also given a question. So she's gonna go, then I'll say mine.
Right. If you were to time travel anyway, where would you go and why would you go?
So I would start off just by saying the fact that I love technology. I'm obsessed by technology and I need more. I'm kind of like that. So it would have to be sometime far into the future, like 100 years in the future, just so I could see how far technology advanced and how much different it is from now. Because if you think about we're just reaching all this thing about putting electric cars into place and all that stuff, robots and everything, think about how far it'll all be in 100 years' time, and we're not going to be, we probably won't be around to see it all and how it's going to advance. So I'd love to see that.
My answer to that one would be I would want to go back to being a baby and relive the life that I've already lived to make it better and to like advance more in like many skills and qualities that I already have. But like to make better friendships and make them last longer as well.
Oh, well, I suppose. I was going to say that's a rubbish idea, but it's your life. You want to do, don't you, man? Right, so you can see that we look a bit different. I've chucked my old school blazer on and she's putting my tie on. That is the prefect tie because she left a year before me and she was also prefect. But since she's at mine, she doesn't have her tie with her, so she's putting mine on. But I'm in my blazer, I'm not showing the badge, obviously, just for privacy reasons. But I have my prefect badge on. Now, it's not the same one she has. She had one that looks a lot like this. But, yeah, I've got the newer model. And how are you not managing to do that?
Yeah, because yours is a lot different compared to my tie.
Fair enough. I think it's just the size and that's different. But oh well.
It wasn't. They were like the same size, I'm sure of it.
Right, anyway.
Oh,
I don't know, I'll leave it up. But the question was, what was my favourite memory from when we were in school? What's yours? Because I know you have some.
I've got a few. Like, on a morning when we all used to meet up, we'd all sit in the dining hall and like me and Cheyenne would always like go and get breakfast and wait for
because it was free. We went there because it was warm and all the food in there was free, so we couldn't really complain, could we?
Sure.
But we had so many good memories, like doing that on a morning, then on a lunchtime sitting on the field talking, getting
going to the park, going to
getting photos. And then on lunchtime going out to the new town to get with lunch and that, and then just goof around and that. Just being.
Then just before I left school as well.
Yeah, to be honest, the best times was just when you have that bit of free time, either before, after, or during school.
Mm.
To just goof around with your friends and be absolutely idiots.
Yeah, like when we went on the big massive hill at the school and we got a big massive photo.
I would have put that in the video. It's just the fact that the people in the video in the photo
want to be on it.
Would just kick off with us, and I'm too lazy to blur out everyone's faces. I can do it. It's not because I can't. It's just because of the fact that I can't be bothered. And
plus, I'm just sitting there on edge, kind of per usual.
Yeah, and my face looks dodgy, so I mean, bad. Yeah, it's just no point in putting it on. I was gonna like punch it, but I was like, I won't hurt you. I'm not horrible.